Hello and welcome, lovely to see you. So this is my Wednesday night live, Sandra Stamp Craft Studio. I go live every Sunday at 8 o'clock roughly and about 9 o'clock on a Wednesday. So thanks for joining me today. I'm going to share with you one of the newer kits that's come in recently, in a recent order. It's just arrived, so I'm going to share with you. Let me just get down onto the table here. That's just saying I've gone live. Just tweak that a little tiny bit, get that in more in focus. There we go, and let's get that in there, and there we go. We're up and about. There we go. So the kit I'm going to use for you today, David and I've been away for a couple of days. So today I've had a class over at Rollesbury and lovely ladies over there. So I thought I would do something a little bit different today. I haven't done a kit recently. So this was on the cellophane on the outside of the kit. So this is Beautiful Blues, and it's a stamping kit. So as always, with the stamping kits, you get a little mini spot. Now I keep these and I keep the block, and I use those for giveaways, etc. This is a little stamp set. Let me just try and find a piece of white card. I haven't unpacked from today. I've got all the bags from the car. Just recently got those in. So let's see. I'll find you a piece of the backing of this one. That might show you. Is it right and wrong? That doesn't really show up very well on there, does it? I'm trying to show you what these images are. You've got some sentiments on there, and then you've got some leafy bits. I can't read those without my glasses. Let me just pop my glasses on, and I will tell you what they say. Then we'll open up the cellophane packet. So this is back to front. That might work right now. So sending love. We've got upside down. Wishing you comfort, and then you're in my thoughts. So quite a nice thoughtful set there. Oh, hello, we've got some faces on here. So that's the images in there. I'm going to pop that back in the box, and then we're going to slit this one open. Got some scissors here. This is how all our kits arrive. I do love blues, so this is going to be interesting to see what this one's about. And of course, these are everything you contain in here to make some beautiful cards. So recycle that one shortly. So in here we have a small piece of tape, a small roll of tape. This is a narrow one, and an acrylic block. I'm going to put those to one side because I don't use those. I use my own adhesives. So we have some blue gems and we have some dimensionals. Again, I have dimensionals, so I won't use those. I will keep the gems out. I've not done a kit for a little while, so I thought that might be good to show you one of the new ones that have come in. I'm not sure if this was, I think it might have been the beginning of this month this one was released. So as you know, we have at least 2 kits released every month. So this is a small piece of the dimensionals. Again, that can go in a giveaway kit. So we've got those. I've got my big pad here in lieu of the little spot that comes in there. If you like your ink pads and you like our colours, this is a good way of collecting the little mini spots, because then you get all the colour ink pads technically for free because you've got your kits, but you'll get all the free bits in there. So the instructions are on the back here. So these are the beautiful cards that are in this kit. So you've got 3 different designs, 3 each of 3 different designs. So I'll do one of each of them. I just want to show you the instructions in here. Because we're in Europe, they do these pictorially. So you have literally, you put your stamp onto the block, you put that stamp onto a block, you're going to stamp that one, and it just tells you even where to put the dimensionals, these little glue dots, and things like where to put the tape. So everything is quite straightforward, and you've got 1, 2 and 3, so you've got 3 different designs on here. So I'm going to follow that one and literally just put that through with you tonight. So we want 3 of these envelopes. All of the envelopes in here are the same, and then I'll keep 3 of those out, 1, 2 and 3. Put the rest in the box, and I'm going to take out 1 of each of these cards. Go in there. So we want 1 with that one on it. This one side. So we're going to have 1 with that design. Turn it around. There we go. That might be easier. Pop those in the box. 1 with this design. and then pop the other two in the box, and one with a plain blue pattern. So we'll pop those on there like so. You can see all three of those. I'm going to bring you out just slightly. There you go. So we've got those in that order. That's right. So that's fine. So these ones here, these are all just pop out little pieces. You've also got, oops, I'm going to pop those ones out. You've also got some extra embellishments here to pop out. So probably going to have one off each of those sheets, I would imagine. So let's just follow those designs. If I get the front of the instructions up, I'm quite good at following these ones and saying, right, exactly what we need. So this one looks like being, we've got 3 copies of this, so I would say we need all 3 of those on one card. So we're going to pop those out, and they look like they're coming onto this design. So this is the, it's that one, isn't it? So we're just going to pop all 3 of those out. Okay, these are beautifully lasered, so they do release nicely. This one looks like it's going to have a banner over it because it's got a banner shape in here. So I haven't done one of these kits for a little while, so that'd be nice to see these made up. And then the white one, last not but least. Okay. So that is a piece of waste, but there are areas on here you could actually stamp. It's a good quality card, so you could stamp those. So you might want to keep those. These images here, this is also going to go with this card, and you've got 3 of those, so it's 1 per card. And then underneath here, they include now this stamp piece here, so that you can keep this with your stamp set, which I really love. So here we've got a German and a French. So I'm going to cut that a little bit smaller. I don't want those dotted lines on my piece of paper. Okay, so that can go in my recycling because I'm going to keep the English version that will go with those stamps. Okay, so that can go in the box for now. So then these ones, we're going to have 1 each of these designs. So on each of the each of the cards. So this one's going to have, looks like it's going to be this one, long and wide. It's going to go on that one. That was the order they were in the thingy, so I'm going to leave it like that. It's going to come onto this one, and that must mean we've got one of the smaller ones on to this one here. So you have more than enough in here. You've got 4 of that one, 4 of that one, and 4 of that one. You've only got 3 cards, so you have 1 extra sentiment, either for any mishaps with your stamping, or if you want to do something different with it. Okay, so let's move those out of the way. Let's just catch up on your comments. Oh, look, we've got Shaz, got Sandra, Angela, Linda. Hi, I saw you 5 minutes ago, Linda. We've got Lynn, Marilyn. How much are they? Good question. I had that on the MacBook before I came on air, and I can't remember. I will be sure to put a post in the thread. The stamping ones have been around the £22 mark, so price and link to book them. Okay, I was having a little bit of trouble. The live on Sunday cut out abruptly, saying that I hadn't got enough storage space, and so today I've got similar problems. I've been through and quickly deleted lots of duplicate photos. How do these things happen? And then deleted them and cleared them out. So hopefully I'm going to work okay tonight. So I'm going to work through these in the order they are in the brochure here. So move those out of the way with the envelopes. Keep those there. Okay, so we're going to have this image here, and I'm going to score this in half. Now, you know that I love to do duplicates, alternatives, sorry, not duplicates. I haven't unpacked. My bone folder is not on the table. I'm just going to have to run my nail along there. So this one here, we're looking to put the block with the flowers on here. I'll take that one. So I'm going to take this little flimsy one off the back here, because that doesn't really serve a purpose. It's just other than just keeping it on the thing. So they are 22. There we go. Thanks for looking that up, Helen. I literally had it on the MacBook just before I came on air. So these are the flowers here. Now this is stamping some additional ones on here. This is for the liner on the inside of the card. So we're going to pop this one in the corner here. So just navigating it through. I've only literally opened this to come on air. So we're going to have the